Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be June favorites. I know I'm a little bit late. I forgot it was time for monthly favorites and I filmed my strobing video last week and when I probably should have filmed my monthly favorites last week, but better late than never. So today I'm just going to be sharing with you some things I have been loving, some things that have just stood out to me the past month. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with eyeshadow. I have been loving these Buxom eyeshadows. I mentioned these in a haul I did last month and I can't get enough of these eyeshadows. I'll link all of the names of the ones in my palette down below, but I've been wearing especially this gold color called Bold Bling. It's a really pretty dark gold shade and I've been wearing it non-stop all over the lid. A lot of times when you guys have been asking what gold color is on my lid, it's been Bold Bling. And I also really love these two matte brown shades. So these are new customizable eyeshadows from Buxom. I've been loving them. They're such great quality and I believe I paid $40 for 6 eyeshadows. So it's a really great deal, and like I said in my haul, I was kind of in an eyeshadow funk because I've been using a lot of the same eyeshadows over and over and over, and this helped me get out of it. So highly recommend the new Buxom eyeshadows. Next, I have this blush from NARS. I mentioned in a bunch of my videos the past month or so, I haven't been wearing any blush. I've just been wearing a bronzer and a contour for summertime, but I have been wearing this a few times this month, which is a huge deal for me because like I said, I just haven't really been into blush. I am wearing this today and this is called Luster. This is my favorite summertime blush color. It's this beautiful golden apricot with a little bit of a sheen on it, but it's not like wham bam in your face kind of blush. I have just a little bit of it on today. It's a very natural glow with a pinch of color. I love orange and peachy blushes, but I know it doesn't work for everyone's skin tone, but this is a color I feel like most people are going to be able to wear just because it's nothing too extreme. It gives a beautiful flush to the cheeks and looks really natural, especially for summertime. Like I said, it's my favorite summertime blush. So again, this is called Luster from NARS. Hands down, my favorite blush that they have. Next, you guys probably knew I was gonna mention this, is Champagne Pop from Becca and Jaclyn Hill's collaboration. I am so obsessed. Highlights on Fleek. I have it on today and I'm obsessed with it. It just makes you glow and look like a goddess. And I already loved Becca's highlighters before. I love Opal, but this just took my love for Becca to a whole another level. So congratulations, Jaclyn. It is amazing. And I used it in my strobing tutorial so you guys can see it in action. I'll link that video down below if you haven't checked it out yet. So this is the highlighter I used for that tutorial and it's just beautiful. In the pan, it looks kind of like an amber peachy gold color and I was like, oh, I don't know how this is going to look on my cheeks, but once you put it on the face, it just looks so radiant. And it's crazy because since it does look darker in the pan, I didn't think it was going to work for paler skin tones, but I've already used it on some of my friends and they love it and they're a lot more fair than I am. So whether you're fair all the way up to tanner skin tones, you're going to be able to rock this. So I have this on my cheekbones. I also have it on the inner corner of my eyes. In my strobing video, I also had this all over the lid. A lot of you guys were asking what eyeshadow is that, and it was Champagne Pop. All about that glow life. Next, I have this Morphe brush. This is the M200. It's meant to be a fluffy crease brush, but this is actually what I've been using for my highlight. So I use this to apply my highlighter on my cheekbones, down the center of my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. So I go between this brush or a fan brush. This one is also from Morphe. It's my favorite fan brush, but lately I've been using this brush just because it applies your highlighter a little bit more precise, a little bit more intense. And I love it. And once in a while, I just like to kind of switch up my everyday kind of brushes. And this is what I've been using all month. I do have a discount code for them. It's for 10% off. I'll link everything down below. And again, this is the Morphe M200. So now moving on to lips. First has been my favorite nude lipstick all month. It's been like my go-to everyday glossy nude lip, and it is from Bobbi Brown. This is my first Bobbi Brown lipstick and I love it. This is the shade Uber Beige, and I know I've used it in a tutorial. I think it was my Kim Kardashian inspired tutorial from a few months ago. If you've been with me for a while, you know I pretty much always wear liquid lipsticks, but if not, I just have been wearing this color on a daily basis. I like it because it's a very wearable nude. It's not something that's really opaque and really overpowering like, let's say, MAC Myth. MAC Myth is a really flesh tone nude that I can't wear unless I mix with a gloss or another lipstick, where this is more sheer and it's more wearable. So I'll show you, I'll swatch it on my hand. you can see like it's really pretty, but you can still see some of my skin shining through the lipstick, so it's still going to show a little bit of the lip liner or your natural lip color underneath. And I love it, and it's a little bit glossy, so it's really comfortable, but it doesn't go anywhere. I love this formula. Let me know if you guys have tried any more Bobbi Brown's lipsticks. I really want to try more, but I've had this for a couple months, and I've just been wearing it non-stop. So next, I have some of the new ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip Colors. I did a whole video swatching all 25. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. But these are my absolute favorite of all of them that I've used so far. Just the colors and the way that these feel on the lips have been my favorite, because I said in my first impressions video, some colors are a little bit drier than others, but these I have been wearing a lot. So first I have the color Trap, and this is what I have on my lips right now. A great dupe for Cashmere from Lime Crime, and also Stone from Dose of Colors. This one's a little bit more cool toned than Stone, but still, it's in that same kind of family. I'll go ahead and swatch it on my hand so you can see it, but it is what I'm wearing on my lips right meow. It's right there. So pretty, and it's really drying. I mean, their liquid lipsticks are going to be dry, but I wore this out on Friday night and it did not budge. Then another color that I'm loving, this is the color I was actually wearing in the swatch video, and this is called Limbo. This is a great dupe for Salem from Lime Crime. It's a beautiful liquid brown lipstick, and whoever thought brown would be a thing, but I love wearing brown lips. It's right here. And the last color I have is Tulle. I think I said Tulle in my swatch video. Who knows? This reminds me a lot of Lolita from Kat Von D. I actually have it sitting on my vanity right here because I wore this yesterday. So here are the two colors next to each other. I'll try to do like a close-up swatch of both of them, but it's a really pretty dark rosy brown color. So Tulle is right there. I haven't checked their website today, so I'm hoping these colors aren't sold out, but they are $6. You cannot beat a good liquid lipstick for $6. I'll go ahead and swatch Lolita right next to it so you can see what the color looks like. I'm going to swatch it right below. I mean, this is so similar. I hope you guys can see this. I'll do a close-up of my hand swatches so you can see it, but these are all of the lippies I have been rocking the past month. I want to quickly mention the Scented Fix Plus. Oh my gosh, this one smells so good. This is the, I think it's called Yuzu. I don't know. I just know I tried the Yuzu bath bomb or bath bubble bar, one of those from Lush, and I love the way it smelled. So when I found out they had this scent, I was like, I have to pick it up. It's very citrusy but fresh at the same time. I love MAC Fix Plus. I've used it for years, so when they came out with scented ones, I was all about it. I really wanted the coconut one too, but my MAC was sold out, and then I just didn't go online and order it. But I think these are limited edition, so if they have any online, I would pick them up. I'll link this one down below if I can find it, but it's just cool because you spray this all over your face after your makeup, before your makeup, and it's a good just, like, it's very refreshing, and it makes all of your makeup look very natural. It kind of sinks it into the skin. It doesn't make your makeup last longer, but it does make it look more natural. Like if you have a liquid foundation, then you put on a powder, or if you just use anything powdery, even blushes and bronzers, spraying this all over your face just helps make it look more like your skin and not so powdery, and it just kind of blends everything together. So this is the Scented MAC Fix Plus in Yuzu. I think I've mentioned this before on my channel. I know I used it in my skincare routine, but I wanted to mention my Bioderma. This is the most refreshing way to remove your makeup. I have gone through already one of these and also a little mini one. I love it so much. I get mine from Beautylish. I don't know where else you can buy it because I think this used to only be sold in the UK if I'm right, but I feel like a lot more places are getting it now, but I'll link it down below. This is a cleansing water. So I'll wash my face and then I take a little cotton pad and soak it in this stuff and just remove all of the excess face and eye makeup. Doesn't burn your eyes. It's really sensitive. Again, this is the Scentsy Bio. I haven't tried, I think there might be an original one, but I've only tried this one, and it's so gentle. It doesn't make me break out, and you don't have to rinse it off when you're done. So you can use this and then go right in with your moisturizer and your eye cream or whatever else you use, and that's what I love. It's kind of replaced my toner. I haven't used a toner ever since I've gotten this, and my skin has been so clear, and it's pretty affordable. I have this jumbo one, but they also have smaller sizes, so I'll link it down below. But if you have not tried Bioderma, try it. I cake on a lot of makeup when I do full glam like this, and it removes everything. It's amazing. So next I have some body products, and first is this spray from Victoria's Secret. I'm obsessed. This is the Pink Coconut Oil Conditioning Hair and Body Oil. As you can see, I am about halfway done with this, and I have only had it for probably 3 weeks, which is very sad, but I use this like it's water all over my skin. Like, I'll spray some right now. You can spray it. Oh, it smells so good. You can spray it on your body or your hair, and it's just a conditioning oil. I like to spray it all over my legs, like before I go out if my legs are showing. Like if I'm wearing shorts or a skirt or a dress, I'll spray it all over my legs and my arms, and it just makes your body glow and conditions it. I was also wearing some of my extensions in a ponytail yesterday, and I sprayed some of it in my extensions because they were a little bit dry, and it just makes everything perfect. I want to go buy like 10 more of these. I don't know if it's a new product, but it was with all of their summer stuff. I'm about to go stock up because I don't want to be out of this, but it is amazing, and I can still smell it. It smells like coconut fresh, but not too much coconut. So if you don't like coconut, you might still like it, but it's very hydrating. I mean, I know you can go get coconut oil from the store, but this is a great little thing to just throw in your pool bag or your beach bag or summer bag, and I love it. Also, for Victoria's Secret, I have this body lotion. I bought this when I bought that spray, and this is the Pink Beach Nights Body Lotion. First of all, the packaging is adorable, but this has been my go-to daytime lotion. It just smells like summer and beach and fun nights. And it says on the back, endless nights, salt air, take me there, midnight woods and apricot. It has aloe, oats, and grapeseed extracts and a healthy combo of vitamins E and C, and I find it to be really moisturizing. Sometimes when you buy scented lotions, I feel like they're not moisturizing enough, where this is, makes me feel so good, and it smells amazing. So if you want to know what I smell like during the day, go pick this up at Victoria's Secret. It's the Beach Nights Body Lotion. Okay, so I have one last scent, and it is this perfume from Chanel. It's the Eau Fraiche. I don't know if that's right, but it's the Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche maybe. But I picked this up to treat myself the last month, and I was kind of in a funk. Like, I just wanted a new scent, and I picked this up. I had never seen it before, and I asked you guys about it on Snapchat because I was in between this one and a few others, and so many of you guys said you had this. It smells beautiful, sexy, and fresh. It says it takes on a sparkling freshness, unexpected floral bursts with a lightness and a zest as notes of citrus, water, hyacinth, I don't know, and jasmine absolute are highlighted and energized with woody notes of amber, of patchouli, and fresh vetiver, I don't know. It smells phenomenal. I like this better than the original Chanel Chances because I've always smelled those, and this is my first Chanel perfume. I also want Mademoiselle. I've wanted that for a long time, but this one just captivated my heart. I know it's kind of weird seeing perfumes on camera because you can't smell it, but if you're at Sephora or at a department store, I highly recommend smelling this. It's just the perfect day or nighttime fragrance, which is really rare for me to find. Usually I'll wear Elizabeth and James Nirvana White. That's my favorite night fragrance, and then I'll wear something like Gucci Flora during the day, but this has taken my night and day fragrance. I love it. So those are all my favorites of the month. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit subscribe down below. Hope you guys are having a great summer, a great week. Let me know in the comments what kind of tutorial or video you want to see next. I'm debating between a morning routine in my new house or doing a makeup tutorial, so let me know what you guys prefer. I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. All of you guys have been asking to see her more in videos. You guys know she's all over my Snapchat. She kind of takes over my Snapchat. She's tired. And say hey to everybody. They miss you. They miss you. She is unbothered, you guys. She is so pissed. I don't think she likes all the lights. Oh, poor baby.